us and say we do it.
Well, she said, or can you do weekends? I said no. But I can't get that arranged.
Alright, let me grab my phone.
Your what?
The drink. Oh, my phone.
Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning, good afternoon, it's noon. Hello, 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 hello. Here, come on, Zelda. But I don't have a... Is MK on? A mountain of boxes, isn't it awesome? Come on, right here. There you go, here. Come. Well, is MK on? Help me remember when we're done to... Oh my gosh, my hair is a mess. You can tell when I'm really overwhelmed on some things because I just do this. And then it's like, oh my gosh, it looks like I got scarecrow hair. So just don't look at me. Just look at boxes, okay? Hi everybody. Is MK on? Did we lose MK? I know, look, happy cheese fries day. Sounds kind of good. We are all doing pretty well here. I think we're getting a little buggy, but that's okay. Hi MK, are you ready? And I see Dark Cat's on, and hi to all the mods and all of you viewers. We appreciate y'all. Isn't this awesome? So we did boxes, was that Wednesday or Thursday last week? And before we even left that day, we had boxes came again that day. So, oh, I want.
Tying me up one of these days when I come in here.
What's that?
You'll be tying me up one of these days when I come in here.
She's killing me today.
Huh?
She's killing me today. Got that done yet? Got that done? It's still in your hand. No.
Hey, you match. These are the only ones I have down here. Yeah. All of these boxes have been left out to air, like what they recommend, so I'm not worried about them. They are dirty, though. I don't know where all the places they go, but it's kind of weird how dirty they are. And so what we've been doing, too, is when they come, we've been opening them. And I have not peeked. I promise you, Girl Scout honor, and I was a Girl Scout for many years. I don't peek. Well, I might have peeked at one. But then we open them so air can get down there too. So I feel we're okay. I know Fly Mom. I mean Sloth. I mean Fly Mom. I cracked myself up.
Yes, Jimmy, which usually means you're only one laugh.
Marsha's doing good. We did get to see her one day last week, so she's doing good. Yeah, she's wonderful. Okay, so let's get going. All right. This one, which Zelda is very interested in. I don't have a name on the outside. Well, no wonder you're very interested in. They heard you probably crying late at night saying, I think I'm going to run out of snackers. It says, hello, enjoy your gift from an anonymous friend. And we have 2 biggies of the Temptations, and these are the 30 ounces. So there's 2 of those now. And then there's 2 of these. These are the 13.5 ounces. These are the dentals. So, you know, a lot of times what we do is when we're starting to get low on our, we write mixed treats on here, and then we take some of them that we have and we dump them all into a big thing together. And I always make sure there's some dental ones in there. So I'm not sure who our anonymous friend is, but thank you very, very, very much. I think I'll put them in there, Zelda, for easy carrying. I just put a brand new one on the desk for you. Yeah, for you and all the rest of the crew.
And then we'll let you know what option fee is $100.
And this one is, what does that say? Yeah, that says Geeks Rule. Geeks Rule. Oh, but it's not geeky. It's tuna. We have 1, 2, 4, 6, 12. 12 cans of tuna. I don't have a name. We have a tuna friend out there. Tuna anonymous friend with 12 cans. I used one of these for breakfast just this morning. And I think I used one yesterday too. Thank you, anonymous friend. I appreciate it. We like our tuna, don't we, girl?
Once you send in your application, the director will send you pictures of what you want.
Oh, this is from our friend Cindy, our author, Cindy G. Seems like there's one more over there from Cindy. Ooh, what is this? We have a note.
It's FOF Rescue.
This is for Ramsey Andrade, who is Rambo. The shadow box is for his trophy. The something Speedos? Speedos are so he can pay his speeding ticket. He is the new model for Speedo. Please give him a hug from us. Love and hug. This is Cindy and Linda. All right, now I gotta see what this is. Remember the story we just read? Where is Rams? He was just here. Oh, I think he's by my desk. Yeah, let's bring him out. He's got something going on here. Boy, Cindy and Linda, you wrap this baby up really, really nicely. Oh my gosh. We love our kitties. Okay, so this is the shadow box. Let's see now. Ramsey, he says, I prefer to be called Rambo today.
Is it Rambo today?
This is your name. Oh, sweet friend. Oh. Oh. It says Rambo Andrade, #1 place car driver, first place champion. That's you, buddy. And I think these are your Speedos. Hey, look at that. You know we love you to pieces, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, and it says Rambo on it. Oh my gosh. Hey! Look at the front of it. No, wait, don't push on that, kiddies. And this is this a shirt? No, wait, this is really for a pet, isn't it? It really is for a pet. Okay, so this will go on his front, and
His tail would go here,
his
right?
tail, well, I thought it was maybe a tail. We'll dress him up with this, and we'll get a picture of him, and then we'll put him beside this. This is for you, big boy. Yeah, he says, I like speed. I was born to speed, man. Kira, don't break anything. I think I'll put it like that.
That is funny.
Yeah, put that in there. Thank you, Cindy and Linda. And we'll get pictures and put it on Facebook. I'm going to put one in there just to keep everything. Whoops. Yeah. You are one lucky boy, dude. He says, I was born for speed.
Okay, it's okay. Let's turn it this way.
Yep, so it says, let's do this again. This is for Ramsey, who is Rambo Andrade. The shadow box is for his trophy. The Speedos are so he can pay his speeding tickets. He is the new model for Speedo. Please give him a hug from us. Oh my goodness. Rambo. Sometimes he tells me, I prefer you call me Rambo. I'm gonna stick this in there too. All right, thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Linda. That's too cute. All right, we have to have a session today sometime, Ramsey. Oh my. What would we do without our babies? Oh, it's okay, Zelda. Hey, maybe ask Cindy if she could write a story about you someday. Says I would be very fun. And this is from Karen and Gilbert. Karen and Gilbert, and Karen is with a K. Because I have a Karen daughter with a C. And what do we have? I feel like everything sticks. This came through Amazon. And, oh, these are the Fancy Feast Purely entrees. There's 2 of them. Whoa! Have you all seen Sweet Pete? If you can't find him, you can maybe check him out sometime on the Yellow Table. He's on there a lot. He likes his comforts. Yeah, thank you. These are the appetizers. So there's 2 of these in here. Karen and Gilbert, thank you very, very, very much for this. Yep, I do use a few of those too at breakfast. Here he is. He is out, and I think he's smiling, isn't he? He's such a good boy. He just fit right in from the very beginning. You know, and normally we don't let them up this early. You know, they're supposed to go through some kind of a quarantine time, but he was flipping himself out in his pen, crawling up, falling down, crawling up, falling down. And so I left him out so he could cruise about in the front thumper's room, and then he got into the welcome room, and then from the welcome room, this is all within minutes, he sat in the window sill that looks from here into there, and just back and forth, and then he discovered the door. And we've got a gap in the door where the frame comes down to meet the door, and he was stuffing his paws in there and it clear up to his armpits. He was pathetic. This is to FFRC, and we have a name, and this is from Carrie, C-A-R-R-I, Carrie and Ken M. Thank you, Carrie and Ken. You guys have helped us off and on for a long time. Thank you very, very much. We are using these. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, he did. He knew for sure. And how he knew, I don't know. It's like, how do some of these cats know that these doors here go into a house? You know? He whacked a Meezer in the head this morning. Oh, yeah, you know, and isn't that funny kind of too, though, you know, all the kitties that's in here, granted our numbers are low right now, but even so, granted, all the kitties that are in here, and the Meezers yesterday when they saw Sweet Pete for the first time, poofed up like they were 3 times as big, and instantly, it's like, how'd they know, just like that was a new kitty? Wasn't Coralie and it wasn't Spiker. They just instantly were poofed up Halloween kitties. This came through Bed and Bath and Beyond. Oh, I bet you this is from our rug angel lady friend. I bet, let me see. We don't have a name on this, but I bet, I'm thinking MK unless someone can tell me different. This might be from Diana, and this is mint green. We use a lot of rugs. Perfect size. DeRachel waits every single morning. when the floor is dry, he knows he gets to have his rug again. Thank you, Diana. Thank you for this. Appreciate it. Let me put this in the storage room.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we like the rugs. Yeah, mint green. I think you sent us lots of different colors of those rugs. Can you hear that kitty talking? You all know who that is, right? That's Kiera. And this doesn't have any more. Oh, this must be a continuation of the other one. This is also from an anonymous friend. And so MK, let's add it to that other one. This is Temptation 30 ounce. This, thank you for this. I know we don't need to give them Snickers, but we'd have a problem on our hands. And another 30 ounce, and another 30 ounce. And then, oh, the party mix. There's 2 of these, they're both the same of the 20 ounce party mix. Super good. Yep, so when it's time to do this, we would mix like one of those and one of these, the blue, one of the yellow, add some dentals to it. Yeah, we do. They like it. They think it tastes better. So check that out. Thank you for helping us get caught up on our Snickers again. Super. You know, every time I go to sit at my desk, always, here comes Magic, here comes Elda, here comes Lena. And today, before I even got to my desk, I couldn't figure out what Lena was doing, and she had her head inside the snacker container I keep on my desk. I forgot to put the lid on it. She had her head, and it's one of the big ones, and it was way down. She had her head all the way in there. She's a nut. Whoa, I don't have a name on the outside. Whoop, here's something. This is also from Carrie, C-A-R-R-I, Carrie and Ken M. Carrie and Ken M. And Sonia always sends us ping pong balls. Now we have colored ping pong balls. I almost always stick these in, a couple of them in their adoption bags. And we have 2 12-packs of the delectable stews. Yep, these are both delectable stews. And there's something big and heavy in here. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, Harry and Snowman. Have you ever seen that one? DVD Snowman. Dutch immigrant Harry journeyed to the U.S. after World War II and developed a transformative relationship with a broken down Amish plow horse. No, I don't think I've seen this either. He rescued off a slaughter truck bound for the glue factory. Harry paid $80 for the horse and named him Snowman. In less than 2 years, Harry and Snowman went on to win the Triple Crown of show jumping, beating the nation's blue bloods. They were famous for their day and traveled around the world together. Their chance meeting at a Pennsylvania horse auction saved them both and created a friendship that lasted a lifetime. 86-year-old Harry tells their Cinderella love story firsthand as he continues to train on today's show jumping circuit. So I'm not, Carrie and Ken, is this to be added? Hopefully in the future we'll be able to do our catathon. Is maybe let me know or let one of the mods know if this is meant for catathon. It is a tearjerker. Oh, sounds like a good one though. And we also have, this will be much appreciated, sparkling ice. We haven't had this in a long time. We'll stick this in the refrigerator right away. Thank you. You want to set it there and we'll stick it in? Thank you very much. Nice. Whoops. And how about if I'll put this up here till we know what we're doing. Aren't those pretty? All those colors
Yes,
together?
they are.
So I wonder if any of you have seen that movie, or I bet that would be a good book too. This is through Amazon. Don't have a name on the outside. And I lost my cutter. What did we do with the cutter, Zelda? What do we have here? Oh, this is from Carrie and Ken also. Enjoy your gift, Carrie and Ken. This is, oh, Scott. Pro grade rags in a box. Shop towels for solvents and heavy duty jobs. Does this have a dual dispense? Here, we gotta check this out. No port. Push in here. Push in here. Oh, that's just to carry. Yeah. Aha. Super. These would be really good, because when we try to do the doorknobs and door handles and all the things like the pads, the electronic pads and washer and dryer every day, and we don't have to use a special disinfectant to protect everybody here. We can just use hot soap and water, and this would be awesome for that. So thank you, Carrie and Ken. Thank you. We will definitely put these to good use. Do you want to just set those out, and I'll put a note on there what we can use those for, so people start using them. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's the second box from Cindy and Linda. I'm going to just scooch you down a little bit. You don't have to go away. You sure? Okay. So this is from Cindy. Oh, Cindy. Oh my gosh. Well, first off, you know these are going to have to be hung up here, right? Vernon and Hensley. These have to be hung up here. This goes with their story. That is too cute. Oh my gosh. I see something. I see a couple. Hi, Mary. Yes. No, we have masks to give you.
Oh, well,
Volunteers,
I'll
yeah. No.
Well, yes, because I need more than one.
Okay. I mean, for you,
Yeah,
we're
me
doing.
and Jim.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got. Do you need them like right this minute?
Well, no, I can,
Okay.
when I'm done.
Before you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no, we're LJ's making them, and we're turning them inside out and stuff like that for her and helping her, but everybody gets two.
Okay, I'll donate some for mine.
Well, you don't have to.
I know I don't have to.
Tell Jim to sell me that buggy of his.
Fair trade.
Here are the other props I mentioned, and we're going to hang those up. We're going to have to put their names on there. They go with some of the stories I've written for you. I mark the items with who they are for. Yeah, we'll put their names on there permanently, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Love and hugs, Cindy and Linda. And check it out. We got TP. Thank you. This is gold, and this is golder.
Black gold is.
Black gold, yeah. Yeah. Our shelf that we've always had, like what, 25 of them, is completely empty, but you folks have helped us find a few, and I just keep them inside the back door so I can make sure I keep track of how many we have. So thank you very, very much. I don't know, but gosh, I feel bad saying, but the kiddies need them. Yeah, and TP, yeah. I heard Lynette whining today. There was no TP in the bathroom.
Where do you want them?
In the back. Both of those in the back there. Yeah. And check this out. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is too cute. This is for Magic and D-Man. Because remember, they're in that story, they had well, it would have been like their props for playing the music. Fold it yourself, flat pack cardboard, cat scratching pad. This is Magic and D-Man. It's too cute. I've never seen one like that before. Oh my gosh, there's a whole series of them. We'll put this together and I'll take pictures of this too. Yeah.
Can I just say, I went to the bathroom once today, and Jackie was talking to me through the door, and then she slipped orders under the door while I was in there for my whole 20 seconds.
Let's go, get busy. Let's get these masks out. Yeah, and I'm not even hardly embarrassed about it. Oh my. Yeah. So let's go. So LJ she does an incredible amount of work on each and every mask, but she's loving it. And then sometimes when she gets really backlogged, then she asks us, would we turn them inside out for her and cut the wires and cut the elastic. But other than that, she does all of it. So as soon as she brings over a stack of them, I take them straight in the house, match them up to as best as I can with the orders, take them over to Lynette, and it's like, yeah, let's go, let's get them in the mail. So they are going out today. We have quite a bit going out. So, and then then LJ is over there sewing away again. She was here not very long, and I came out with all the orders already stuck to their masks, and I said, I'm out of them. So LJ goes over and starts sewing again, but she's loving it. She's enjoying it, and it's been good, all good. This one is from Sue and Socks the cat from Australia. Oh, this is really yummy food. This is Miko, I guess it's pronounced, maybe Miko, and the cats love this. Thank you very, very much for this. And give Socks a big hug from me. I put this in with their supplements that goes in their breakfast, and they do like it better that way. We had Zelda here, but she's up here giving a bath.
I'm sure you did.
Mary, can you do me a favor? Can you put that on a plate for Jessie? She's up on top of Dodger's pen. Yeah, she thinks she hasn't eaten for 20 minutes. Auntie Mary's coming. Oh, good Kitty's mom.
Oh, wrong place.
That's right, MK. MK says Lynette is on break all day anyway, so you gotta trap her when you can. That's our friend MK. Oh gosh, this came from Amazon. Oh, and this is from Carrie and Ken M also. This is neat. I love this. This is called Harvest Seed and Supply. Check that out. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. I love feeding the birds. And out my kitchen window, I've got probably 20-some bird feeders there. And I just so enjoy watching them. And then every day the peacocks come and they take some, and it's just, there's all kinds of birds that come to it. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate this. There, Jessie was hungry. Come on. Well, look who's here. This is the kitty you hear every morning. She gets better as the day goes on. This is Azriel. Huh. This is the cat that goes out in Bella's place, the dog run, like 20 times a day. This came through Amazon. I don't have a name on the outside. Hey, we have another one. 1917. I saw this.
Don't swing
I
around and
think.
hit me. Knock my bucket out of my hand.
We don't want to do that. We'll blame it all on that if we. This is at the height of the First World War. Two young British soldiers are given a seemingly impossible mission. In a race against time, they must cross enemy territory and deliver a message that will stop a deadly attack on hundreds of soldiers. Blake's own brother among them. This was at the theater. This is a great movie. 1917. Well, oops. Let me put it up here with that other one so we find out. Here's our tags. Slip down there. Is it? Yep, it is from Carrie, C-A-R-R-I, and Ken. Oh, this is for the volunteers. You know we like our snackers. Whoa, look at, there's two different kinds of,
You know what?
which
I
kind
got
do you like?
hunger for them crackers. Thank you.
Which one?
Them ones right there.
These?
Thank you, yes.
Munch, what is that? Munch?
Munchies.
Munchies?
Got peanut butter in there. Cheddar with peanut butter. Thanks. I'll put that in my drawer.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put that in the drawer for you. So we have snackers,
Thanks.
-2. These are snackers and cookies. Oh. Remember that box of these that we got last week? They're already gone. There's 2 of these. Close your eyes. There we go. 4 gone. And then these are all chips of various kinds. Ooh, flaming hot fries. There's popcorn, onion ring things, Lay's barbecue, Fritos. Thank you. Yep, Carrie and Ken. Thank you. This will be, every morsel will be 8, just like the kitties, how the kitties do it. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Oh, this is from Sean, our good friend Sean, S-E-A-N, Sean G. Oh, Sean, thank you. I think we got some kitties here, huh? It's everywhere. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. Karina Kitten, thank you. I think this is a 14-pound bag. You never know anymore. You have to look. Thank you for this, Sean. S-E-A-N-G. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Sean. And when we mix up our dry kitty nibbles also, we mix up different kinds in it so that when the kitties go to their new homes and we give them a bag of, like a sample of what they eat here, it's got surely something that they will be buying.
Food pantry and handing things, so we really need boxes like this.
Are they in need of food?
We're doing fairly good right now. The food
Okay.
pantry, yeah, we're doing fairly good right now.
Okay.
And it's no longer choice. I mean, we just box up and hand
Right.
it to them at the door.
Right. I'm
So,
sure they deeply
They might
appreciate
not
it.
like everything that they get, but
Yeah. So you want us to save all these boxes?
this type of thing.
Okay, what about like this size? Or
No, that would be too
Okay.
big.
Are you guys passing out
But
food
I'll,
every day?
break it
Or
down
is that like once a week, Ruth?
and, twice a week actually.
Do they get dairy products,
Dairy.
like milk?
We don't keep fresh milk. We have the shelf
powder?
milk if they have children.
Yeah.
Azriel keeps stealing my pizza.
Who's stealing your pizza?
Azriel.
Azriel.
I went to look for it and it falls like this.
I like her. She's a nut. This came through Amazon. I don't have a name on the outside. Oh, wow, we have a name. Oh, yep. Carrie and Ken, awesome. Thank you. This is Karina 1. This is the chicken one. This is one of the #1 foods that we use here. Thank you very much. And we have some hummingbird. Yes. You know, at the very end of hummingbird season last year, I was using my last drips of it, and it's getting to be hummingbird season again. Thank you for this. Yeah, I can't wait till we are, well, it should be pretty soon, I would think. And this is concentrate too. Thank you I love this. Thank you very much. Do you want to just leave it here and I'll put it away where I put them? And we have to check this out. Heavy duty, I bet she'll want that one. Tub of towels, heavy duty cleaning wipes, 100% solution soaked, durable weave, fiber weave, industrial size, thousands of uses, does oil and tar and permanent marker, food and drink stains, paints, use even on hands, caulking. Wow, it removes everything. And it contains lanolin. Nice, thank you. Some of this stuff, you know, is so scarce to get. And does it open there? Yep, do. Okay, thank you. That smells good.
Are them like Lysol wipes?
No, they're like for deep cleaning. We could probably use these for our knobs too. I'll check onto it. Oh, thank you. It smells almost like lemon. You probably aren't supposed to smell that, are you? You want to leave that out on that counter?
You scared me today.
And this one is, this is from Davina. I think I pronounced it right. Davina, Davena, Davina and Richard, and they are from the UK. Davina and Richard. And this is awesome. We have Royal Canin Mother and Baby. This is exactly what we use, and we're actually using some of this now. This is for like 1 to 4 months old, and I've been mixing it in like when I feed the mommies, and the babies are starting to come over a little bit. They're just starting and joining mommy in their feeding. We'll put that in the back bumpers. And this is like gold too. The Royal Canin Mother and Baby. These are those real tiny little nibbles, and they have like a oil supplement for their skin also in it, and the little babies can eat this. This is one of their first foods. This is 1 to 4 months too. Thank you very much. Hi Richard. Thank you for helping us, both of you. Davina. Isn't that pretty? Thank you both. Yep, we'll put one over there. Yeah. So, no. She might want this box too. So, my hope is, today's the 20th. What I'm trying to do, and I contacted all the people. I've got a lot of people who's interested in adopting kittens. And so we have, you all know we have the 14 kittens. And some of them I know people want already, but I have a fairly large stack of applications that people want those kitties. So what I've written back to every one of them, I think I have so far, I might be behind a little, but I'm pretty sure I'm up to date, is that they call me at the end of next week, so the end of the last week of April. We'll set up appointments for the first week of May, and then if they want to come and actually have a little hands-on time, with the kittens, they can pick it out, but some of them know pretty much who they want already. So, whoop days. But we'll do that, and what we'll be doing is staggering them, and they have to wear masks, and I definitely, positively will wear masks. And then they have to. Then I'm okay to put holds on them, and then we have to then get them spayed and neutered. We're kind of hoping, maybe sorta, the May 23 will work out for a spay neuter, because if it's May 23, we might be able to get a lot of those kittens spayed and neutered here. It'd have to be here. So, all right, this one is from Sue and Socks Cat from Australia also. Hey, and look at this, we got another bag. This is wonderful. So this is also the Royal Canin mom and or mother and baby cat. And when these little ones go home, like the Siamesers, I add an extra scoopful of this into their dry kitten food that we send home, because they need it. They need it. And look at this. This was on my list, but I haven't done it yet. Is the snackers for the horses. Thank you. That's really, really nice of you. Yeah. Sue and Socks. Yeah, they'll love this very much. And then we have 2 packages. It's okay, Azriel. And this is also from Davina and Richard. Davina and Richard. Oh, you're after their hearts. It's the Temptations. Thank you, Davina and Richard from the UK. Yep. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of our folks connected with the Rescue Center from New York. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What you doing? Be careful. Hi, Jamie.
How old is it?
Did you see those pictures of Dahlia in the Facebook today? She's so cute. She's so funny. Oops. And this one is from Carrie and Ken. Oh, you hit the horse's favorite and you got another one. And the kitty snackers. Oh, 6-pack variety set of popcorn with 6-ounce shaker of flavored salt. And it's Amish country popcorn. Look at that. Rainbow blend, red, fewer hulls, mushroom, pops in a ball. Huh. Blue, just a little sweeter. Medium white, there's hullness. And the purple is tender, less hulls, and higher in antioxidants. You know, we can put this kind of popcorn in our pepper too. Are they okay? Thank you. This is still in the back thumper's room. We will do this. Thank you. See, now my mouth is watering. Janie. Does that make you hungry? Yeah, I don't even know where Tanya is.
Oh, so they definitely should be warm.
Tanya.
Yes. Oh,
Now Spiker. See, now they come a-running. Hey, Azriel.
I think most of them are open. Jamie, just
We have to watch. There's a little Siameser under the cart. And we have a few pieces of mail. And one of them is extra special because it's a birthday card for Jessie.
do the warmer.
Do you all know how old Jesse's gonna be?
Yeah, but I would also add a little. Right.
Anybody know? Tuesday, you know, Steve and I can't go to the movies yet, but, so we started last week, we'll go out to supper, or either pack a picnic supper, or, go through a drive-through, and then go to the park. Yeah, you're right, DeWitty. Yeah, she'll be 21. Yep. Welcome to 21. Isn't that something? Jesse's birthday's coming up on the 22nd. Is that Wednesday? Wednesday? Wow. Today is a reminder of how much you have always meant and how much you always will. May you enjoy the warmth and admiration all around you as you celebrate this truly impressive milestone. Happy birthday to the girl born in the 20th century. Yep, she was born in 1999. April 22nd, Clark and Jesse and the rest, and popcorn, I got popcorn on my brain. Chicky Dollar. Yeah, she's right up there on top of Dodger's pin. Debbie, our volunteer Debbie, told me she was going to look for some Chicky for us today, and so we'll see. She'll be by here today. Jesse, there's your birthday card. Oh yeah, I haven't done those. AMK, we still had a couple more. Some of these two boxes were crunched, but everything was okay in it. This is from Judy and Phil. Our used to be always Sundays, and maybe someday they'll be able to come back on Sundays. They sent us, they had a big Chewy order. Okay, MK, you ready? There is a 40 pack of Friskies. And then you might have to go back and add another one to some of these because I'll go down the line. There's a 12 pack of of the broth. There's 24 Fancy Feast kitten. There's 24 Friskies, two 24 Friskies. And then there's another 40, another Friskies 40. There was also 16 pounds of Purina 1. And then there's another 40 of Friskies, so that's 340 Friskies. And then there's a Frisky 24, another Frisky 24. So I think that's 3 of the 40 packs, 3 of the 24 packs, and then a Fancy Feast of 24, and the 16 pound of Purina 1, and the broth, a box of the broth. How you doing, MK? All right, you let me know if we should go over that again. And there's also this. Oh, this is from Mary, our Friday Night Mary. You know how Mary finds the deals of all deals. She had went to Staples and she knew that we were very low on colored paper, so she got us 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15 reams. 15 reams of colored paper. Buff and green and light pink and ivy and whatever color that is, and that color too. I don't know what they are. Can't read their codes. So thank you, Mary, Friday Night Mary. Yeah, that helps a lot. And this one is from, we need to discuss this week's food menu. Food menu. Aw. to Jackie, friends, and kitties. Hope everyone stays safe. This is from Marilyn and Terry B. And always love their cards. And they sent a $5 tiki also. So a $5 tiki from Marilyn and Terry. And a really, really cute card. And then this is from our friend Plee, P-L-E-E, from South Carolina. And Plee, some coupons for you. Miss Torty and Sandy are glad to be doing their part for FFRC. Love, Plee. And check this out. There's 1, 2, 3 of the, is that Fresh Step? That has those numbers on the, when you punch it in and pull it up on the back of that little plug, there's a code there that we use to get more glitter. And we also got a donation here from Mary. Our always was Monday and Wednesday, but we've got her all messed up now. We'll get back to it, Mary. Oh, and this is from Suzanne C. from Florida. Suzanne C. from Florida. And MK, there is a donation in here. Susanna, this is Suzanne and John. Yeah. Here's hoping the virus will soon be gone. The FFRC camera is keeping us entertained during this isolation. Take care. Love, Suzanne and John. And check out their stationery. Noah's Ark with all the animals. Isn't that cute? That's really cute. I like that. Thank you, Suzanne and John, and for your donation, too. I really appreciate that. So we heard from Humane Ohio. We don't have any dates yet, but they're starting to think about opening. It's going to be a while yet. And then we have to put some thought into it here, because that could be a lot of people. That will be outside, and when that time comes, we'll come to the shelter house and go out the other way. Nobody will backtrack, and we will want everybody to stay a distance away, but we don't have any dates. But at least they're starting to think about it in the think about stage. Yeah, the inside, when you open the box up, Joe, on that flop, the thing that kind of you lift up, the tag, underneath there is a code, and that's what we need. All right, so I think that's all. What I'm hoping to do for the first week of May, because the litters of kitties will be pretty mobile then, I want to get them together. So that means setting them up for that first week for my convenience, because the public won't be coming in here. They will go into the back thumpers room to look at those kitties, and I'm hoping to have it timed out where nobody meets anybody else. They can feel safe, and they can look at the kitties and pick out what they want. But I'd like to have all the kitties back there, which means we would rotate the mommies in and out. So we'll see how that goes. If you have any questions, I got a few minutes. I got some duckies coming today. We're going to have 8 new ducks out on the farmyard, so I'm happy about that. Asha's doing great. I'm not sure where she's at right now, but she's doing really good. She ate pretty good for breakfast. The new, yeah, if he's around.
Yeah, ours are healthy. Oh, new?
Fruit, new kitty. This is Sweet Pea.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, how pretty.
He was living under a house.
Oh, so sweet.
He really is.
Oh. There's one in my neighborhood that's a calico, an adult. And apparently, my next door neighbor said it looks like the leg is broken. I'm thinking it's the throw into the front one, so I don't know if there's any way of trapping or not.
Is it wild?
It won't let anybody near it.
Seeing those are so hard because they always take aftercare.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna check it out though?
Well, if I could get I suppose I could try a trap.
This is
See what I
Sweet
could
Pea.
do.
He's a real dark orange tiger.
Hi, everybody.
He just kind of came in and made himself at home, didn't ya? See, after Dr. Darcy took some of my parts away, though.
Hi.
He's got this white chin, though.
Hi. You're pretty.
Isn't he purty?
You're pretty.
Purty boy. Corley's doing awesome, June. Thank you for asking. Corley's doing really good. Hang on here.
Excuse me, Janie.
Yeah, let me just show her.
That's okay.
Shoot, or,
She was.
yeah, she likes this. Yeah.
I didn't know who that was for, but I thought I'd better turn it
All you ever have to do is show Corley the teepee and she'll go in. Yeah, she's wonderful. Say, I'm wonderful, I'm doing good. My boo-boo's healing. Some of your sutures come out next week. We'll stagger it. We'll do half of them and then do the other half a couple of days after that. All right. Let me run in and get something for Mary.
We are trying to,
Usually there's not quite this many.
we are trying to give out animal food, dried cat or dog food, in the food
You
pantry.
need some more? I still have a few bags
I
left.
could always take, because we bag it up and then just ask.
Okay,
if
they're
they
in
have-
bags.
I mean, small. Oh, really?
Gallon bags.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a few left from when we did it.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. LJ's making more. As soon as she brings them, I pass them out. I just did that. This is a woman's and a guy.
Okay.
Okay?